It's a nice, healthy number that I think you can certainly be proud on and build and continuing to go in the right direction, and that's trending upwards. Now, meantime, some other stories that we're kind of following and tracking.
What else? Porter, what else?
It's always so much easier when things are going well, right?
God.
I mean, the team's winning. There's not a lot of issues.
Right, what else,
Sometimes
Porter?
it makes my show boring when a team's thriving, right?
What's up, guys?
My understanding was after practice earlier today, the coaching staff pulled the youngster aside.
I just want to play a game.
And I think challenged him to see where can you be better. Yes, things going well right now, but is there room for improvement? I think the coaching staff sees that an opportunity to get a little bit more out of their youngster and see if they can try to move this win streak to maybe 6 games, because this team's humming right now. But I think if the youngster can maybe turn it up a little notch, they might be able to keep the good times going for an extended period. Meantime, when you look at some of the other issues going on around the
I think we're going to sim until we get a power play. Maybe, though.
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Flyers were hoping to fly high on the road against the Ducks. Philadelphia proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. And the Kid, one of the catalysts in driving home the offense in this one, scoring, and here's how it sounded. Looking, waiting, a chance in front, score! We are now in the back half of period number 3. Welcome to those viewers just joining us and tuning in right now. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Good save. Good save. Come on, boys. We need a power play.
Slides it over with pace to Kaprizov. Fogels into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because
breakaway, huge breakaway.
Whoa! Timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the 3rd period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Turcotte's won it off the faceoff. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Picked off by Chanot.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
A critical draw here. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. LA's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. LA's got the puck along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
Alright, so we're doing good so far. We just need to... Alright, so 2-2, we might go to overtime. I hope that we go to OT.
Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards.
No! Exactly why I don't like the show that much, because I point at it. You know, we're gonna come back though.
James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You gotta fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal. I think there's a fine balance here. I mean,
quickly for the
Come on.
Ferrier. They got numbers here. Here's a chance.
No!
How did that stay? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Come on. Let's go.
This play continues. This place is still buzzing and you can
How
laugh.
do I just sell just on a pass? Not even on
Appreciation
a
for that huge save. And
goal,
man,
but
does this
on a
ever
pass.
feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made
Gotta
that
at least
big
try
save.
to score.
And everyone around you is appreciative.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Philadelphia's got the puck. Martini's moving the puck through his own zone.
Come on.
Moves it to
Oh
Spence.
my god.
Philadelphia's
Come on.
got control of it
No.
now here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny.
No.
Riddick's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in the game, playing confident
kidding me?
controlled in the crease.
The Kings been going in one direction all night
Are you
long.
kidding me?
And that's to the net. And they lead
This
here
is
late in this
insane.
third
This
period.
is horrible. Of course it is.
That's all she wrote on this one. When you're playing as well as you
Yeah,
have in
that's
the
cool.
last few games, and their winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off either quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it's in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent. Played them very tight and real tough.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. There's plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
Oh, that was an amazing thing. I gotta admit, that was an amazing thing. So Dowdy third star, Riddick second star, that's you, sister. Riddick second star, first star, more. Dang it. Thought that I got like an assist or a goal maybe? Let's see. I had 19 assists and
That
21.
conversation coming up on Wednesday night. All right, let's bring it back here locally. And you look at this
0
tough one
points.
that the squad couldn't keep the good times going. All good things come to an end, right? Yeah, the win streak finally over. And the youngster, you know, I think there was a challenge.
All right,
sense
so
from
we
the
can
coaching
beat
staff
San
wanting to
Jose,
see a little
definitely,
more from
but-
him. Hey, look, this is not on the rookie here. I'm a fan of what I've seen to this point in the season. But it's a team game, and this team just, hey, I think they probably had a little bit of luck on their side during some of this win streak, but they ran out of luck, and they ran out of winning ways. We'll see if they can get back up off the horse or get off the schneid, if you will, for a lackluster performance here as the win streak comes to an end. Meantime, you look over across.
Oh my god, guys. Please someone join up. Join up, guys, in live. Play game. Sim game. We'll sim it. Oh, it's Saturday at 10. Wow. Mortone on Interchef. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna hop in. So we're losing 3-1. Okay. Where am I? Home? I think that the alternate jerseys on the Flyers are pretty cool.
Still in the first half of this third period of play. Welcome for those of you just
All right,
tuning
let's
in
go,
here
Stern.
now. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Taken by York. Shot! Turns him away!
Oh my god.
There's the whistle as
First
the
shot
puck
was
goes
almost
up
in.
and over the glass. The coach is in the ear of the youngster right now. What's the message?
Well, the message is we need a goal. Be more assertive. Get out there, be on the puck, be aggressive, hound it, and find a way to bury it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. San
Oh, no
Jose's
way.
got a 3-1 lead.
I'm almost in top of goals. Pretty good. Not bad. 22. Well, season is not that bad.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside
Yep.
the offensive zone. it
Here.
over. Beautiful read in the defensive
Oh
end by
my
Ruda.
God.
San Jose's gained the line.
My
and
team
into the
can't even
zone.
beat the Sharks.
Oh, what a stick
Can't
save.
even beat the Sharks.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Vanacek's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And that one's turned away. Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has
Oh
been
my
dynamite.
God.
More than half the frame has been played here. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for
Come on,
one
let's
side.
get a goal on
3-1
him.
is where we sit. And he
Why are we
slides
so
it
bad?
quickly to Eklund.
Excellent.
Takes the feed. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Oh my God.
On the spot, touching the rebound.
Dude. Holy shit, bro. This is insane.
Takes the feed.
Pass.
Couturier swooping
Oh
in on the
my.
attack. Puts it on net. Vanacek's
Could've
got
gotten
it. I
that.
think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
If I just aim all the way up, I think I might go bar down. On the backhand. If I just aim like all the way up, I think I might go bar down.
Face-off. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end.
Eklund's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Quick feed to Martoni.
No.
Icing
Okay,
being
now
waved
we're
off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Rips it. And that's
WSG.
Yo, what's good, Cedrus?
looks to make a play over to Toffoli. Pushes it across to Eklund. Quick shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Does it again with the stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Come on.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Feeds the puck to York. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're
Bang.
gonna have to answer for
Bang.
it.
Bang. Well, it seems like the only thing I'm good at this game is our fights.
We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off.
I might be able to not play anymore, but... Oh.
The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers played along the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Martoni's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute
I bet you I could have scored one of those goals, but
and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting
didn't
can take a lot out of
happen.
you. He steps on the ice and
Yo,
gets a great
Zeus,
scoring
can you
chance.
tell
His time is
some
better
people to
served on
join
the
up?
ice.
Rips it and rips it, and he blocks the shot. Great
Holy.
defensive play.
Flashes.
Just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. The Sharks have it now. Unloads one. Denies it.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting
Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Intercepts it at center. Fires it on net. Oh, spectacular stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got a little more jump in there.
I think that my top 5 nicest SECs are probably Poppy 1, Steel 2. Let's go! Finally. Oh my god. Should have asked for the pass and got the one-timer. Would have been better, but hey, at least we got the goal. Moment in the game. We actually scored a goal.
Take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, creating odd man rushes.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Feeds it down low. Nearing the point. Slides it across. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna quit the game, but that was a good game still. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a good game at all. I hated that
And all
game.
things considered, I didn't mind the effort.
Oh my
They
God.
came up short tonight. I still like the rookie. In fact, he has been dynamic all season long, still finds the back of the net. That's the sign of a special player that even on a night where as a team it's not entirely going your way. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Devils were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Kings. New Jersey padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next.
Come on. Come on. Alright, I think I might send him my... Should I request a trade? I might... Request a trade, milestone tracker. 0 cup wins. 3 hat tricks. 22 goals, 18 assists, 40 points. First point, Canucks. No milestones. I think 50 points. I'm almost to 50. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the calendar. And I'm gonna send to like April. See if we make the playoffs. At Buffalo. Oh my god, of course.
You know, when you think of what the
First game I have a
expectations were
conversation.
going in
What's up, coach?
with this young player, and look what he's done up front, right? I mean, to me, I've seen a complete game from him. To me, I think he's further ahead than a lot of people expected. You know, there were expectations on him to deliver, but I like his game. I like what I've seen offensively. I like what I've seen in his own end. To me, he's lived up to the hype. To me, he's been the real deal. I've been really impressed, and let's see how he grows.
No
you
way.
know, beyond here.
4
But health
losses
permitting,
without me playing.
I think they've got themselves a
Insane.
keeper of a player and a key piece of this franchise for many years to come with this forward mix. All right, back to the phones we go. We got later in the show, we'll catch up with former NHLer Alan McCauley. We'll get his thoughts on the game. Meantime, hey, look, they are struggling here locally, trying to shake that 5-game losing streak, and they will take any way possible.
5
The
games?
coaching staff
Come on,
pulling
let's
aside
get a
the
win.
rookie
Let's go.
and having a long conversation, I was told, to where, hey, look,
Oh, we
where
lost.
can
We
you
lost.
be better? Where
We
can
lost.
this
We
team be
lost.
better?
We
And
won.
where can you help this
We
team
won.
end this slide? And
We
they
won.
obviously believe in the rookie. They see a lot of confidence in
We
him.
lost.
And now they're going to give that opportunity to see if he can step up and try to help lead this team to victory. All right, time for a quick break. And with All-Star Weekend just around the corner, we are joined on the line here by one Ray Ferraro. How are you, bud?
I'm good. Enjoying the time off.
Yes, from me, right?
Yes,
Kind
that
of.
too.
Here we are, All-Star game coming up, and the Calder race is really kind of heating up, including one guy that a lot of people here locally have been enjoying watching so far.
Yeah, and I think they can continue to think that there's a chance he's going to be in this final mix for the Calder. He's had a really good year, and now you're at a sample size where we have more games played than not, and he's not really slowed down at all. I think he's a legit Calder candidate.
He has certainly got a vote in my eyes based on what I've seen so far. What about some of the other races that are happening?
What's good?
Yo, what's good, Beachy? Beachy, can you tell a lot of people to join up? Also, I really liked your new video. But I did lose my phone, so. That is not good. Kraken in second in Pacific? Interesting.
All right, 5 minutes past the hour. Let's bring Ray Ferraro into the conversation. Where do we find you today?
Right on the phone, James.
I should not have asked. What do you think? Are we going to see a busy trade deadline here?
I think we are. Man, there's just so many teams bunched up around the cut line. I think they're all going to try and find a way to improve their stock going into the final race of the season.
Yeah, before we kind of talk about some of those names in play, the Calder race is getting a lot of conversation here locally. The kid here, is he in that conversation?
James, not for me. I think he's fallen off the pace here a little bit. He's had some moments in this season where you go, you know what, he's got a chance at this Calder, but right now I think his up and down nature of the season has dropped him off the lead pack.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. Just the wild, kind of a roller coaster season for him as a kid. One of the other races I wanted to ask you a little bit about before.
Alright, so low key, I think that alright, so Seattle. We're doing good in the season so far. How many points do we have? Alright, 2 people watching, but we're playing good in the season so far. Playing really good.
Continue the conversation here with my broadcast partner, who is probably cringing because he probably thought he was done with me a couple of weeks ago, but welcome back.
Not yet, eh?
Not yet, of course not. Hey, it's award season. I want to start with the Calder here because obviously
Only
here
70
locally, a lot of
points.
people with skin in the game with the young man who
I'm gonna
really
try
had a
to get
great
10
season. What does this even
try to
mean
get
to get to
15
this point
points.
for him?
Well, I'm sure he's really happy with the season he's had because he's been consistent and productive. He has shown that he's an important part of his team. But to be in this part of the race at this time of the year, man, you got to be jacked. You got to.
What's your favorite team?
Favorite
For a second
team?
here because look, it is
I'd say
been
Dallas
a little
Stars
too
or
long
Seattle
that
Kraken.
we're having this conversation about
So
a
these are my
pointless
top 3
streak. At
favorite
some
teams.
point you got to
Stars,
contribute, and I know
Kraken.
they've tried different things.
Those are
I know
my
he's been working on it in
number-
practice, but he is clearly snake bitten out there. And I don't know what the answer is. You just simply got to ride it out. But it hurts the team. I mean, they look to him to contribute, and this is just not happening right now. That's got to be insanely frustrating, not just for him, but for his teammates, his coaching staff. I mean, they see it. They're seeing it right now. We're all seeing it from the stands and from the broadcast booth, for that matter. And that's one of the things that when you look at this team as a whole. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Wild played on the road against the Islanders. Minnesota talks a big game going into this one, and they back it up with a shutout effort. The Hawks took on the Capitals. Chicago picked up not only a win, but a shutout, a nice clean sheet in the win. The Hurricanes had an on-ice collision with the Red Wings. Carolina tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like
to win. If I don't, because I made a
Welcome to those of you just joining us here in the first half of period number 3. Montreal's holding on to a 4-2 lead. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Shot comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. And that goes off course off a body. Unable to reach that one. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And they'll get a free. The rest of the goaltender covers it up.
Sanheim's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Scores! And what a relief that's gotta be. He's been waiting for something like that for a while now.
Well, it's a long time coming, and I don't care what you say. Some of your teammates, your coach can say, hey, you're doing all the right things, it's going to happen. But until it does, your confidence isn't high. That's going to help out a lot.
Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Past the midway mark in this period. Philadelphia is still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And now it's grabbed by Martoni. Here's a chance, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Nashville's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone.
So,
Philadelphia's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Interconference rivals.
And the save.
1 or 2 times.
Montembeau's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves into the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Doug. Big save by the goaltender once again. Now a quick pass to Martoni. And he slides it quickly to Drysdale. Takes the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Moves it over to Drysdale. He's got a step.
Let's go.
Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Oh my god. I think that was
Sends it
top
quickly
10.
to Suzuki.
Yeah, that was top 10.
Takes a shot. Huge stop by Ersson. And he slides it quickly to Martoni.
Go for the Hattie.
Oh, great work to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Tries to get the puck to Doc. Feeds it to Cooley. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers. Puck picked up by Cooley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. Philadelphia's got the puck. Pushes it across to Martoni. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop.
So, 36 minutes, nobody's watching. I'm gonna end it right after this game.
Play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Stretches one out to Doc. Fires it! Off target! Picked up along the wall by Doc.
Suzuki's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two.
Breakaway! He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Flyers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And somehow he hangs on. Moves into the slot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates,
In that
get
same
him the
spot.
puck.
And I went bar down. Oh my god.
They put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Philadelphia has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that shot dies in traffic.
Martoni's been having a fantastic night.